Right, let's kill the energy. So we've got Mercury in Gemini, trans Saturn in Aquarius, which brings out the eccentricity, insanity, madness, whatever you like, in communications and conversations. People will be witty and quicker on the remarks. Hopefully we'll all be far-sighted and be able to see things for not just the now but a bit later. It's all about expansion and kick-starting your expression. But people are going to be very changeable and nervous energy. So watch out for people annoying you, really. It would annoy me. So attention seeking and nervous. Let's see what can add to this. I did say insanity in the cards yesterday. I can't remember which read it was. So watch out for that. Yeah, Aquarius. And we've got Saturn in Aquarius. So it must be important. Number 23 could also be important to some of you. So when I say this is the Aquarius card, this is not just for an Aquarius person. This is the energy surrounding us all at this time, especially with the astrology being in Aquarius. And it is matched to the star card, which is wishes and dreams coming true. So we all know with the star card, you can only get those wishes and dreams with the chaos that ensues. So that'll be the eccentricity. So excuse me, I got a bit of a cough. The best way to predict your future is to invent it. Expect to be tested. See that? And shown waves of the future. That's the far-sightedness. Ruled by the planet of sudden insight, Uranus, but in earlier times Saturn, the planet of wisdom, Aquarians tend to have a natural aptitude for genius. Even those who are not geniuses are able to collect facts and knowledge far beyond the scope of those of other signs. Because of their vast intelligence, it doesn't take Aquarians long to see that they are superior in intellect to most people. This gives them a certain disdain over anything that they view as common or ordinary. As seers into the future, Aquarians are ahead of the game and have accurate visions of the way things will be. This is why the sign of Aquarius rules science fiction and anything brand new. In reality, Aquarians see waves of the future in a way that the rest of us cannot. Aquarians can be very stubborn in their views, even when their views appear off the wall to others. So this is the energy that we're having today. People be stubborn, people thinking they know better. They fight long and hard to have the freedom to stay weird, and they will fight for the rest of us to stay weird as well. So it's off the wall ideas. Whatever is taboo or outlandish greatly appeals to them, if only in the imagination. So oftentimes there are artists, inventors and speculative writers. As an air sign, they can be great humanitarians but not very practical. And inside every Aquarian, no matter how attractive or glamorous, lives a geek, the type who wants to escape the mundane world and enter the realms of fantasy. Graphic novels, appointment games or role-playing. At the same time, they can be rational and tend not to get caught up in emotional dramas. Aquarians are more interested in friendship over romantic relationships. In fact, Aquarians are at first a friend before a lover, unless of course you insult them by disagreeing with their far-fetched ideas and then your history. Aquarians are very attracted to people of other ethnicities and races, so if they do decide to couple up with someone, it's generally a person who does not come from the same background, or sometimes even the opposite gender. Although all the relationships Aquarians will develop and grow often as some kind of artist. Yet there is always a disconnect quality to Aquarians, so maybe some people will feel disconnected today. They are noticeably peculiar in this, they pride themselves. If the Aquarian card presents itself in a read, you can be assured friends and friendly alliances are about to help you achieve your goal. It's possible you may meet people or become involved with organisations that will support you in an unusual plan or idea. It may be like a family group, but the emphasis will be placed primarily on the ideas of the crowd. If so, you can consider yourself the idealistic Pied Piper. You may find yourself dealing with a person from an exotic or dissimilar background, those of a different ethnicity or culture than from yours, and which you will learn greatly. Transgender people, cross-dressing may possibly mean something in your world right now. You will acquire different concepts and approaches through these dealings, which are changing you. In the coming months, travelling to faraway exotic places is likely to factor in, obviously after lockdown. Mastering a new technology and dealing with futuristic concepts will be of benefit to you. Whatever you accomplish in the near future will be based on how well you master these ideas and approaches. Science fiction or fantasy may become a subject of an art form for you. Another meaning behind this is the meeting up of cutting-edge people, those who challenge what you believe to be true or established, though it may not be. Many times these people will be artists. With this card choice, you're likely to be mastering something new and untried, which will lead you to greater awareness and success. So, eccentricity today. Watch out for it. Thanks for listening.